Hello and welcome. This is an introductory video showing you how to create a simple guide in Merlin Guides. So to get started, we'll open up the extension. You can see that there's one guide on this website already, and we're going to create a second one. So simply click Create Guide, Software Guide, and then we're not going to change any advanced settings in this video. We'll look at those in another video, so we'll just push Start. You'll see that there are multiple actions already recorded, and that is because in Salesforce we've made Merlin smart enough to notice what console you're in. We're in the Sales console, and what tab you're in. We're in the Home page. You can delete those if you don't want those options to automatically take users to the right console or to the right tab. Let's say if they always start off on the same page, you might not need those options in there. But to do this video, we will modify a report, which is actually quite a complex process, but Merlin makes it easy. So we'll click over to Reports. Let's say we'll click into this example, the CEC Global Reports. Now see here, this is an option where Merlin recognizes there are multiple of the same item. So if I want people to only always choose CEC Global Reports, I'll select only this one. If I want them to click into any folder, let's say it doesn't matter, I could select any of these. But I also want to show you how to turn this option off. So I'm going to push cancel here, and I'm actually going to go ahead and delete this action because I'm going to click on this action again for the purposes of this video. So I deleted that, and then this button here turns on and off that option to have those multiple elements recorded. So I'm going to turn this off. Red means off, green means it's on. And once I turn this off and I click on this again, it no longer asks me any of these or only this one. It knows I want that exact one to be chosen. Click on this drop-down menu here, hit Customize. Now if you're ever not sure that Merlin's recording the actions along the way, you can always look right here where it says Edit Actions, click on that, and it will pop up those events that you've recorded. So I can see this one says click on action because that's the coding that's written on the website, but I want to give more information. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this step and say click on the drop-down arrow to edit the test for modifying standard report. You can edit every step along the way by clicking into the edit button, and as you've seen already, you can remove those steps as well. So we've done that step, and now we're going to do a drag and drop. So I'm going to click on Created By and drag it, and I'm going to drop it right here, which Merlin also recognizes, Created By and drag to this. Let's say I wanted to make this more clear, I could say drag Created By filter. Then you can either leave this up or you can minimize it by clicking the X. Sometimes users will like to leave this up so you can see the step showing up. So drop down menu and contains, and then we can see when we scroll down here, we have click on image and click on contains. Again, I might want to customize this to make it even more clear for users. Click on drop down arrow to add the filter. Or maybe it's really to change the filter. And then we will just type in A because we want to filter for reports where the created by person's name contains the letter A, which we can see here, and we'll push OK. And there we go. Now I'll minimize that so I can see what I've done. There are 9 actions, and I'll push the finished button. I did notice, so these are all the steps again. You get one more opportunity to look at them during this guide creation phase, and there's also one more opportunity to edit, which we'll cover in another video. For now, I want to edit this so it's a little more clear and say type the filter details into the text box. Update that message. I'm going to push next. Name this guide, customize a Salesforce report. Push next. And then these are the sharing options. If you choose just me, it will be only in your account, so you are the only one who will see that guide in your sidebar. If you choose groups, you can share it with select groups, user groups. We'll cover that in another video, or entire company shares it with everyone who's in your Merlin Guides account, which for this video, I will choose that. And then here we go. There are options to share and see live, which I'll cover in another video. For now, we can see that that report, that guide shows up right here, customize a Salesforce report.